No, not dashboard one, that chart. New.
That chart.
Wait, now, wait, let's make it. Now it's at the row, just bring that into tooltip. The row sales is there, right? Control tooltip. Open the tooltip. No, open the tooltip. Click somewhere. Insert option is there, right? Insert.
Yes.
Add a sum of sales at the bottom, second last sum of sale is there. Sum of sale. No. Order date. Sum of sale. Click OK. Still it is there. Okay. Undo it. Undo it. Undo.
Control
Right.
Done.
Right click sum of sale. Format. Here access is there, right? Access. What is the number thing here? Click. Make it 0 decimal. Go to the pane now. Pane. No, not that.
Yeah, it's gone. Now it's gone.
Because here
Axis,
it is.
Okay.
You made the pane and different, axis different. That's why it is taking the axis level. So you have to make the format everywhere a single, same only. One pane is different, axis is different, then it will not come. Everywhere you might, instead of doing this format, go at the beginning level only. Well, you do search right at the dimension level only. Don't do it on a worksheet level. Do it on a dimension level once. When you open the dashboard or when you going to start, first see what are the measure fields. Just format at the one go at the dimension level. How you do that at the data source level. Close this formatting thing. Here, if you search sales, right, you do the default properties like that. One go, if you do it consistently everywhere, same only. Number format. Okay. So yeah, any doubt other than you created a parameter? Can you show one parameter?
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Close this because here you given a wrong type. That's why. Edit customer. Edit parameter. See you string top 10. Okay, click OK. What is a calculated field which is running based on this?
No, I was not able to run that calculated field.
So you have to write the calculated field so that this parameters is running, right? Should run, right? Without parameter, it will not run the things. That's why it is saying. Other than this, you have any other parameter you created?
I was give me a moment. If I do integer and range minimum 0,
maximum 50,
maximum 30, step size is 5.
Maybe now on product level you give under filter limit greater than
0.
1, make it 1.
I don't. 5. Okay.
1.
It's okay. It's work.
5.
Because it will now go to the 10. It's not coming because you at the product name level you are doing filter. Okay, this is also one kind of parameter. It's not fully parameter, it is kind of filter. You not did any other parameter options?
No.
Okay,
I got stuck. So
yeah, so here why it's not happening, because you use the string and you have to make it integer, because in a product name you added a filter and you can you right click a product name at the filter, right click edit filter, go to the top. See here you are using a top customer by sample. Okay. This is a parameter. Customer is a parameter. So that's why it should be an integer, not a formula. It is taking a top customer by sample store count. You see the count value. That's
Or
why.
last time in your I mean in our last classes I showed the sum option was available here, but
Uh,
if you see the sum is not available.
because customer count you are taking right now, that it's
Okay,
based on a
okay.
customer count. It's not on based on sum. If you drag and drop sales, it will come some option aggregation. These are customer name. It's not aggregated,
Mhm.
right? We can't do the sum. We can't count it.
Yeah,
Do some
got
other
it.
parameter stuffs. Okay, no, this is not fully
Mm-hmm.
parameter. It's a small parameter thing which you are using in a
Yeah, yeah.
filter. But
Mm-hmm.
use something top 10, or changing the dimension, changing the measure field which I showed you last time, and
Yeah,
adding
yeah.
something, for
Mm-hmm.
example, high, low, medium sales. If you click high, it should give all the customer who is crossing more than 1000K, like that. Make a logic field, like for example, make a red green flag. If profit is greater than 1000, make it green. If it is profit is in between 1000 to 100, make it yellow. And if profit is minus 0, negative, then make it red, like that. If you select a red customer, it should give all the customer of all the negative profit, like that. Formatting a
But
parameter.
how can we apply the color format? Because you have not shown us the color formatting.
Yeah. Can I see you
How I
have,
will.
yeah, you created any such parameters?
I have created a parameter low profit. Here are the your
For that also,
so
for that also we can give the color. Share
okay.
your screen. I'll explain.
Mhm. So here I have used uh,
So switch dimension, keep it at the top, so it is
no, I
it's
have
hid.
it here.
No, no, it came down maybe after resize. This switch dimension, keep it at the top at the title, because it is making that numbers is invisible. Uh, Bit top.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh, Show
Mm.
me now.
Here I have used
Okay, this switch
category
background.
wise,
Yeah, nice. Good. This is good. This is
and
good.
here I have used the here it will all
Mm-hmm.
profit will showing for all categories,
Uh-huh.
loss making
Exactly. Okay.
and profitable.
Cool. Okay.
So this is for dimensions category, and it is for like profit, sales,
This is awesome. Okay.
discount.
Super. Go to the top. Profit category. Go to this.
For color, how can we do this?
Wait. What is a calculated filter? Just drag and drop on the color. Cal profit filter.
Yeah.
Calculated field which is running on this parameter. What is the calculated field you added on the filter?
Mhm.
This
Okay,
filter, it's
category. Yeah, I think
which
yeah, profit filter there.
uh, this parameter, how it is
Cal
running.
profit filter. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one.
Drag and drop on the color.
Yeah.
It is true and false. Okay, understood. Uh, 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 that is based on a calculated field. Today we are learning. If it is greater than profit greater than 1000 sale, let's make it green, red, blue. So it's a calculated field. We are writing a condition, if condition, right? If greater than 1000, then what that calculated field gives the output data as a red, blue, green. After that, if you drag and drop that into the color, it gives three different what measure dimension fields, and based on that you can select color. I'll show you today. Here it gives a true and false. It will, here it is making a true means the condition is correct, that's why it is true. The calculation is correct, you are, that's why it is true. This will not give the color. Just remove it from the color. Today we are learning calculated field. In that I'm showing you the coloring things. Can you go to the Tableau once? dashboard once again.
Yeah, and here I have used running by total sales by month
Mhm.
and by quarter. Sorry, it was I need to change the title. And here I have used the percentage of total, and it is also showing the sales.
Nice.
And
You
this
can
things,
you can format tooltip also. Go to this thing, one more additional stuff. For
oh,
sales
this one.
percentage of total, sales percentage of.
Mhm.
Go to the tooltip,
Mhm.
formatting. See here, this is very long, right? Percentage of total quantity along the table. These are not required. Just remove all quantity along table across. Just keep it percentage of total.
This one.
No, not like that. Only percentage of total quantity along table across is there, right? Just remove from, no, keep it percentage of total. Rest everything you remove.
From here.
From still across. If you remove, the number will go. This, if you remove the
Table
total
across.
quantity,
Table across.
remove it, delete, click OK. You can change the name also. Okay. See now, in the tool, over on the tooltip. See, it is remove. You can change this part, smaller gray. You can't change this right dark red, black color. If you
Okay.
remove, those number will go. You can do editing also. Percentage total subcategory, you can give the product like that. You can rename anything on this left side part. You can add you can give the comments also in the tooltip. Okay.
How to give it?
Enter.
Hmm?
Click enter. Enter. No. At the top. I need a top. Means top side. Okay. Click enter. Enter. Write something. This chart is telling about sales percentage total by product. Chart gives the information of percentage of sales by product. Click OK.
Got it.
Okay. So show me the dashboard. So you use switch dimension, switch category, switch measure. Nice. What are top 10 you used and profitable, non-profitable? This is good. Nice. Cool. This is nice. You use 3-4 parameter. And this parameter, instead of this edit top product, this is something odd. I never use this button type. Click edit how you are editing parameter. So instead of slider, keep it type in. Give a type in, not a slider. They can type whatever number. You given 5 range or just 5, 10, 15 like that. Okay. Don't. So
also, I have some other doubts here. That I have downloaded this file that you are telling us. So you can see these connections are now came. Okay. So when I'm trying to, how can I go to the source? Okay. So suppose I want to add sorry. Here I want to add the customer CSV. So I'm dragging and dropping here, but it is not connected.
Already it is there, no? Customer CSV. Why you are adding once again?
In our data, there is no customer that much details. Here we can see the age wise.
Okay, undo it. This is whose Tableau, yours or their dashboard it is.
No,
Order data.
it is just a data source.
Yeah. See, I'm asking order data. Whose workbook it is? Yours or them? Where is that reference dashboard? Go to that. Re- See, whose workbook it is? Yours, right? It is. Are you doing yours means your where you downloaded from the online that workbook?
That workbook I download from super
Yeah,
data
correct.
source
Public.
text file. It was in text file.
Okay. It's a Excel file you are saying. Okay, it's your
My
workbook.
file currently that I am working in, it was
Understood.
Excel, but
Understood.
other file is text file.
Text files.
Yeah.
So
So
it
I
is a
want to
different.
combine the
Wait,
both data.
yeah. So it is a different data source. Both are different, right? Excel and CSV. That part we not learned today. Learned yet, right? We have to combine two different source. So that's why you are not able to do it text file and Excel files. I'll explain you that part after this calculated field. Okay.
Because I also wanted to do the calculation on different field. Not I had just got bored on this same data and same. I want the customer age,
Yeah,
name.
I'll give the separate data set you can connect today, or you can download the different data set now customer. You
Okay.
can remove this. You can create new workbook. Let's I'll show you. Create new workbook. Control
What I
N.
need to do?
Just
Do I
undo
need
this
to
first.
drop it first?
Remove this. How to right click on that customer. Drop down remove. Control N. Go to the file and you create a new file. Control N or Control N. नहीं. Control N.
Okay. Control N. First, I need to go to the file.
First save it. Go to the file. New.
Yeah. I clicked on new.
Wait. It takes time. Go to the Tableau. See, it is opened. Connect to data. Below there is a save data source. World indicators. Use world indicators. World indicator. Below. Here it is business tax rate. Go to the top. You can get here by country wise. Is a business hour to do tax delay start landing CO2 emission energy usage GDP interest health related by region and country and year. This is one, or I will give a few more data sets.
Now better you will get the data sets of the customers.
Go to the Kagal website in the
Here.
not here in the web Google.
Yeah.
K G K A GGLE Kagal Data Science Company. Click it. Data sets. See big mart. Come down little bit. Say big mart. Online learning global suicide rates. Come down. Search something finance or banking. Search data set. Finance data. USA consumer finance compliance. Credit card something. Credit card search. See credit card customer, credit card fraud detection. These are all data set. CSV or XV, you can get it. Okay, you have to sign in for this website or in a separate separate search in a Google separate tab at the top. Search something free data set on supply chain. Which domain you work?
Finance.
Finance.
Mhm.
Free data set on finance for Tableau in Excel or text CSV. For Tableau in CSV or Excel.
In Excel.
Free public data set. Open this finance and first or second anything. The third also 30 data source. Right click and open in a new tab. Say it moderate data set. Open this. Excel it's downloaded something. CSV is downloaded. See, am I
like that?
Well, these are the websites you can use geographical data, AWS public data set, baseball data bank.
Can I open this?
Wait, city New York open, municipal data, money in a state politics. Come down, social something, which is Reddit data set, science, sports, health, US bakery, US, WS data, Wikipedia world fact book, information history. What is something? This is given a website where you can get, these are the link of the website where you get all the different kind of data set. Okay, but you need a data set. Go to the Chrome once again. You can use that link and download also.
It's a hectic task.
Second,
Just downloading.
second tab, finance analytics. Data. Come down. Get white paper. Watch now. Come down. You have a chat GPT?
There I don't.
Gemini, ask Gemini. Here, the top, Gemini, ask Gemini was there. Oh, it's not get maybe it is not there. Gemini is not there yet. Just you can type in a chat GPT, like give a top 5 Indian bank related finance for data visualization.
Can you just turn on and download it? Because
yeah, I'll give it. Okay, don't worry. I'll give it after this class.
Taking lots time.
Yeah, I'll download and I'll give it. Okay. Yeah. You can get if you search in a Kaggle, you'll get everything, all that stuff. Okay. It's not about. I'll give I'll give the things. Okay. So in Superstore only you will get a lot of learning stuffs because it covers most of the things. Like last time I mentioned sales, profit, products.
But there will be a visualization, right?
Visualization, same thing you will do. In even today also, in my company I do same product level things. I have to do same what I created in sales. Only the difference matter is the calculated field. Different calculated field will come in a different data source. Charts and the things will be same. You are going to create a region here as a map. There we also create a region based on the map. Here you will create a customer name dashboard. Same we have a customer name.
But actually I wanted to work on finance data.
Yeah, finance only. Okay.
Yeah. So can you just send us today?
Okay. I'll give it today.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll share my screen.
So now you are showing the calculated the if parameter, right? The color one.
Not only if parameter, there is a lot of stuff are there in the calculated field.
sorry, calculate not. We are first learning parameter, then we are going to calculated field.
Parameter which you are doing, it's almost you learned it. Parameter today is a calculative. You are asking.
The colored one you are saying
Yeah,
this is parameter or calculated
No,
field?
it's a calculated field, color one. So you used to say I need to learn DAX kind of things, right? In a tab Power BI, how what is the DAX? It's the same here in a Tableau. Okay, they call a DAX there in a Power BI. We call it as a calculated field. Got it? Any doubt before going to that?
No.
Okay. So let's learn what is a calculated field. See, right now we have a sales sales field, right? Sales field and profit field. Profit, right? If other than this, I need something profit ratio. What is profit ratio? I'll see customer name. Okay. I'll add a sales value. I'll add a profit value. Let's make a bar chart here. Let's make an entire view. Here, this person Adam has a sale of 5K and profit of 14,000. But let's understand which customer is the highest. For example, this, if I do the descending order, this Sean Miller is the highest sales, right? Highest sales. Let's make it profit, not a sales. Okay. Tamara is the highest profit achiever customer, right? She got a 8K of profit, but sale is 19K. So I need something. What is profit ratio? Who the customer who got a highest profit ratio? Profit ratio is nothing but sales profit divided by sales out of. So if less sales, more profit. Let's create a one calculated field. Calculated field something by existing field we create a customized fields. Now what is the existing field? We have sales and profit. I'll do profit divided by sales. I'll get a profit ratio. Okay. Click OK. Already is there by defaultly. Tableau added one just profit ratio. I added here. I just added a dot. That's why it is making a difference. If you are not adding a dot, it takes both names, so it is giving an error. So we have to differentiate the names. If you are making a calculated field, name should be not same. Okay. I added a one dot here. That's why it is taking. Now profit ratio. Now you see. Let's make a profit ratio format. Numbers, percentage. Click OK and label. It's still not happening because I did a on access level. I have to do it on pane level, right? This is on pane level. It's on access level. See here, access percentage got applied. The issue with Dheeraj showed first. He was struggling the formatting. He did the format on the access, but not on the pane. So now let's make it a pane. Dheeraj, you are there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. See, now it is percentage. Let's think now. I'll do the profit at the descending order, and we'll see here. This is 48% of profit. Profit ratio is here. Calculated field is something we are doing customized calculated field. We are doing our own fields by existing fields. One more simple example is I want a sales, sum of sales. I wanted to minus sum of sales. I wanted to minus by defaultly 1000 values. 1000 rupees or -1. Let's make a -1 so that it will sales -1. I'll give one something name sales -1. So what it does, it makes, see, 1058, 1057, 131, 130. So something with the existing field, we are creating a new field, right? This is what calculated field. So with the existing dimension field, so all the measures, all the required dimension will be not there in a data source, right? We have to do something in Excel also with the existing columns. Are you guys are doing any analysis, right? We have to create something using some condition logic and all. We create our own columns, right? In Excel also. Similar way here also. Got it? Doubt?
Yeah.
Any doubts? So
No.
calculated field, something with the existing field, we are making a new fields. Okay. Cost is not there. So let's see how to create a calculated field. You can drop down, create a calculated field. Okay. Click on this, create a calculator. This is the structure of the calculated field. First, you have to give the name, correct name. While doing the format parameter, you created a calculated field, right, Debadrita? So that is also calculated field. Okay, that's why in the last class, in the summary, I given a little bit about the calculated field. So here we have to give a proper renaming according to what calculated field we are creating, and so naming should be different to, okay, it should be not same. If it is same, then it will not take it will not create at all. It throws error. Okay. To write a calculated field, we have a lot of functions here. This called as a functions. So number functions.
How can you get this one? Right click this drop down.
Just click on, not right click, just click on this. See, when it opens, arrow button, click this. See, absolute, as name saying here, absolute, what does is, if number is minus, is there is a profit. Let's do it here. Profit is there, right? So there is a lot of functions. Okay, lot means in number only we have this much, in string only we have this much, in date we have this much, in typical it takes minimum 3 4 class, but I will go through something very very widely used. All the functions are not used. Okay, all in I'll take you something which are day to day used, very regularly. Absolute is something sometime you use, but what is absolute tells if the value has a negative, where is we have a negative value of profit, we have profit values, right? See, where is the profit value? Okay, see here it is negative value. What does absolute does is, if it is negative, it makes a positive. How? Because returns the absolute value of the given number. Absolute 7 means equal to 7. What? Let's make ABS. So you have to type a ABS. F means functions here. This is function. Okay. Then it is saying number. Choose the number. Absolute. I'll choose the profit. Okay. I'll make ABS profit. Click OK. I'll bring here. See, it was negative, but here it became positive. It was minus, here it is positive. Absolute function, it will do negative into positive. Okay. Understood? So this is something returns the arc question, something mathematics, it's never used in analysis, and function. Performs a logical conjunction on a two expression. I'll explain while doing other calculated field when we are using this and. So and or, you know, right, when we are doing the if condition, you use and or. So I'll explain when you are using array is not use this authors, these are spelling based, it is not used average. So we use majorly average, right? Instead of sum, every time you are going here, you are doing sales, average and all. I don't want to make this. I'll create a one separate field at all. I'll create a field AVG AVG dot sales. Okay. For here, what I need to type?
Average.
Dheeraj, what is this
Average.
F?
Tab
F means function. This is function. Okay.
function. Yeah.
Average. So in the bracket it is giving. So let's make a sales. Okay. Now the calculation is valid. Here it says, okay, if it is error, it makes red color. The calculation valid. Click apply. Click OK. AVG. Average sales. So we got the average sales. Got it? And what else? Average and buffer case statement will come back. Case statement while creating a parameter, you created a case statement. Yeah. So where there it is used, function ceiling collect contains. Let's assume contains. This is also widely used in somewhere. Right now, what it does, it take contains means returns the true if the string contains the substring. If contains, they are searching some value of ALCU, then it makes a true. Let's do it one. I'll write a calculated field on a customer whose name contains a John. Okay. What I'll do, contains. First I have to make a string. It is asking string. String means I'll use a customer name. If it is orange, then it is a field. Okay, it is a field we are taking from somewhere here. Then comma, it is saying right here, use a comma. If in this format we have to use, if I not used a comma, see comma, then I'll remove the comma and I'll show you what is the error. Substring it is asking. So what we need, customer, I'm looking for a John, right? I have to make it in this inverted this format, John, then close. Then I'll write a customer John. Okay. Now see, if I remove this, it's throwing errors here. Calculation contains error, expecting closing parenthesis or a comma while passing argument. So we mixed a comma, so we have to add a comma. Then click OK. Apply it. It will give true and false condition. This is a Boolean function. Okay. If I click apply, John, see here it is true and false. If I click true, what it will come?
Only John.
No, not John. Contains customer names contains John. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
See, John Deere, John Astor, John Grady, John Lee, John Lucas. If
We
you
can
make
apply multiple names here.
yeah, we can add a multiple name.
Okay.
So in that case, multiple name, you have to add a and functions. Okay. I need a John and I need a Tom. Okay. Let's make a John and Tom.
Phone is there.
No, not add. Don't add a and. Add a or. Okay. John and Tom. Tom. What is a common name? David Willard. So what it is, it gives a John also David also. See, David. Got it? John and David. John is there. Johnson is there. But John, it is taking JHON. John, that's why it's giving a John. Contains means customer contains this name. It takes everywhere. That is contains you got. Content ceiling, division, exponential floor, lane, max. So use max, right? Sometime I need a somewhere we used I wanted maximum order date. Okay, I wanted to see what is the recent order date. How you will find the, so we have order date. Let's see order date. I'll click this order date discrete. I got this many 1242 rows. By seeing here, you got to know at the last December 30, 2025. So how, without seeing, I'll take a ship date now. I'll not add a ship date. I want to see what is the latest ship date and the oldest ship date. How you will get, what is the logic?
Min max.
Yes, exactly. Min max. Exactly. So let's see min of ship order date. Ship date. Okay. What it gives? Any idea?
Minimum ship date or oldest ship date.
Oldest ship date. Correct. Minimum means oldest ship date. So minimum is 7 Jan 2020, right? 7 Jan 2020. I'll remove this. See, 7 Jan 2020. Correct. Similarly, if you do max, it gives latest, right? New.
Recent.
Yeah. So min and max, you got the difference. So if you want to see what is the customer, when is the customer came, this first customer question, okay, customer, when he purchased his first order, how we'll get to know?
First order, min by
Yes,
min.
yes, min. So here min, if I add a min here, we'll get to know this customer customer came into our store and he brought products on 24 February. And what is the latest, this customer latest, when he last purchased product, then max. Correct. Got it right? When we are using this practical thing, min and max. On date wise, okay, and on one you can do it on sum and sales. What is the max of sale? What is the min of sales? Like that also you can use min of quantity, min of like that. Okay. So this today's topic is bit boring and a bit interesting also how you are taking it. So these are different function. We can do it in a Tableau with existing a field and we are creating a customized field. Okay. That is simple. Contents, you got it. And count and county, right? Count and county, what is the difference is, if we are doing a, where is the best example?
Count is numeric.
Exactly.
So
Count
numeric, yeah.
If
and
it is
count
repeat
is
also,
alphabetic.
exact. No. If it is repeat also, example, we have a customer. I'll create here one Excel file. Show you. So here we have how many count?
7.
Okay. What is a distinct count here?
5.
Numerical count. Why 5?
6. 6 will be there because Prashant is 2 times, one time more repeated.
Even Geeta also 2 times, right?
Yeah, Geeta also. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. So that is a difference. Count and count D. We call in Tableau. It is not. They will not call a numerical count. They call a count D.
In
Distinct
Power BI
count.
we call
Okay.
distinct. Yeah. Count is
Yeah. So here returns the number of distinct items in the group. Null values are not counted. Each unique value is counted only by once. So if you use a count here, you'll get a 5. If you use a count, you'll get a 7. You got it? What? How to bring this count D of customer? Okay. So what it gives? It gives the distinct count. It will not take the repetitive names. Okay, it gives the distinct count of the customer. So let's add a count is majorly used. Okay, one example is this. So I wanted to see what is the total customer on the superstore. Okay,
Mhm.
customer. See, we are almost have 800 customers. So if I do region by, see, so we have less in south, right? This is the new field, right? Customer was not there here. We created a calculated field, right? To bring the customer count. So customer count was not there here, right? Before. So now we have the customer count as a new field. By how we created?
Count is
Using calculated field, right? The concept. Getting it or getting bored? So bit of theory. So we have to understand what are the different kind of functions we are here and which one is widely used. I'm using which are used widely. Okay, here. So let's make a number wise instead of all. So absolute, ATN, cost, degree, division, floor, length, max and min, way, sign. It's a mathematical string. Zn. Okay, Zn is very powerful. Zn is used in some interview. They will ask what is Zn function. Okay, Zn function returns if it is not null, otherwise returns 0. What it means is, okay, let's show you one example. uh, mm, Order date. Maybe this data does not contain Zn, I guess. Let's see. What I'm doing, I'm checking month wise by customer. Okay, let's say I'm adding a profit on this. Okay, now observe, for Aaron there is a no profit. Instead of profit, let's make a sales. Okay, for Aaron there is a no sales on January, April, May, June, July and December, but those numbers are blank. Okay, instead of this blank, I wanted to show this as a 0. Okay,
replace values, like it's like
kind of Zn function will replace returns if it is not null. It is not null, right? It is, then otherwise it returns a 0. So Zn sales, I'll say Zn sales only. I'll remove this Zn sales. Once again, maybe what is a good way? Zn customer profit. Will not use a Zn on sales. We'll use a profit on Zn. Let's see.
It is taking the February 0.2.
Wait, wait.
Prashant, can I take 1 or 2 minutes?
Yeah. So this Zn function, it replaces almost zero with null with zero. Okay. We don't have any subcategory. If subcategory has a no layers in West region, Sedum column phones. Month order date rows Sedum counter order. If month has a no order Tableau shows instead. Let's see this. We are not using in calculation. Let's create this month of order date. Customer. I'm creating a calculated field. Number of orders. Oh, what is the function I need to use? Devadrita?
Zn, right?
Not counting. I am counting order ID. Subcategory. This here. So here copies is null. Okay. I want to replace this null with a 0. Let's make order ID orders edit. I will add a outside Zn function. I have to close it. Okay, it is giving error. So I have to close a bracket so that here two bracket, outside two bracket. Zn. So now you see, click. Array yaar, why it's not coming? Format blank 0. Why? One there's a no order Tableau shows a 0 instead of empty gap. Without Zn table, with Zn table 0. Use a Zn when showing a count of totals. Without Zn subcategory.
You are use count D, and here it is count only, right?
Let's see sales. Everywhere it will be there, sales almost. Copies on February sale is not there. Zn. Let's make a sum of. Oh, why? Should come. Should replace this Zn. Why Zn is not working? This number should replace to 0. Okay, why it's not happening? This is what the function is. Recently I used same. Instead of subcategory product. No way. Zn function in Tableau is used to convert a null values into 0. This is very useful when your data set has a missing value. You want the chart should show 0 instead of blank. Let's demonstrate using Zn expression value null, then it gives a 0. Any number, then it gives the same number. Zn sum of cell. If cell is null, it becomes a 0. But why? Here it is null, it's not coming 0. Example chart using superstore. Sales by subcategory. I added sales by subcategory. Okay. Here everywhere it is sales is there. There is no null value at all. So even if some subcategory have no sales in the filter region, so sales by subcategory even if some subcategories have no sales in the filter region. Okay, let's add any region filter. Show filter. Everywhere we have a sales. In all region we have sales. How they are selling? Of course. No sales in the filter without Zn blank row. With Zn shows create a calculated field subcategory row, sales 0, null column, change a marks bar, add a filter west, choose a west. Yeah. Check date, order date. Every area we have a value. Chart showing Zn. Order date also, why it's not coming? Zn. Of it. I'll come back on this because this is the way, because it's not giving error. Zn function.
You can also try, then you show us tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll come back. Let's remember this Zn function. I'll come back.
Yeah, I have noted it.
So it's simple way. Okay, I was showing it right. If it is null value, if it is blank value, if it is blank, it will replace that blank with a 0. That's what the Zn function does. It's a simple function, but why it's not coming? That's I'll show you one example. Okay, max mean by round. Here 3.1415 things are there, right? Round it will make 3.1. All the other decimal. Uh, so 3.14, 3.16 is there. Then it makes around 3.5, 3.2. So it will round the numerical value. Round is not that much used because anyway we are doing it in format and we'll do it. Sine, sin, square, tan, zn. Zn will come back. Zn see returns not null. Otherwise it returns a 0. So it should give a 0. Why it's not coming? Let me see and I'll show you once again. Number. These are the number function. All are numbers. So you are doing absolute. You are doing min and max. You are doing Zn square. These are all division. These are all number functions. Whatever string function is about text fields. For example, we checked on a contains, right? Contains, we used a text field called a customer name. It's based on a string value. What is a character? If it is character 65, it gives the integer ACC code into character. Means that customer has how many character it counts, right? That A means 1, like that. Some ACC codes are there. This is not used anywhere. Contents is used. I showed you, right? Contents. If it is contain John, then it gives a ends with. This is also good. Ends with means if the customer name, where is the customer name? Yeah, customer name ends with Johnson. Okay, I'll write ends with customer name, comma, instead of Johnson I'll take a Lee. Okay, if you are adding in this bracket, in this inverted comma, it is a string field. Okay, if you remove this string field, if you remove this inverted, then it will become a error, because always the text field should be in a inverted comma. Okay, this what it does gives, any idea?
Last time with
It will show the customer name which ending with Lee.
Okay, see there is a John Lee, Jinat Lee, Mohammad Lee. So these are the function on the string level. We are on string level. Find, it finds customer same contains, like kind of here also it finds a contains. Find nth, like find a nth field means find a seventh seventh field, seventh letter, like that. Is date. So is date means if it is a true and false function, it's not much use. Is date means if the date is true, then it gives a true. If it is if the field is not a date, then it is gives a false. Left is used somewhere. Okay, in a calculation also you used in Excel also, means if it is left customer name. Okay, I'll take a from left side. Right now John Lee from here it is right side, from this side is left. Okay, what I'll do, I'll take a customer name left, I'll take the count 5 number. Okay, now I'm not adding a inverted. Why I'm not inverted comma? Any reason?
because it's numerical.
Yes, it's a numerical. So what it does, left means left 5. Observe this thing now. Left. Oh, okay, it is taking from this side. Okay, understood. Customer name.
What is the issue?
Wait, I'll show you. See. Candy. So it is taking 5 field from the left, right? I'll remove. So this is what we created, the left field, right? Grant.
We
It is
just want
taking.
to show the first name here.
It's not showing first name. See, Henry,
Just the
for
5
example, and
words.
Dan is there. See, it's taking a left count. 1, 2, 3. Dan, three happened. Then one more space, 4. Then C. It is taking left from the left 5 characters. So here says it's not taken a steward full name. It is taking only 5 character from the left side. If we do it at the right, what happens?
It will show from the right. But is there any option to see only first name or last name?
We can make it. There is a
Because
space.
there are multiple numbered
Yes,
first name.
let's make it that. Okay, there is a
Mhm.
calculation. I'll show you after this string. I'll explain everything. Maybe in that you'll understand. Like trim value, it will come. Keep that question. I'll come back. There is a different way you can make it by see customer name. If you right click here, default property, split hierarchy, transform. If you do split, right, this customer name, it will split up based on the logic of space. See, if I do split, see now Cheryl. So this automatically Tableau created a calculated field. See, equal means calculated field. This is string. What it is doing, there is a split function. I'll come. That's why I was telling. There is a split function here. See, split. What it doing? It is splitting based on the space. Customer name. It splits based on the space, and making trim means trim. There is a trim function. Trim means it removes the space between. So it is splitting customer name based on the space here. There is
And
another
why
way.
it is using one
Means
after space?
yeah, it removes the space, right? The between space is there, right? So here trim. Let me finish that calculation so that you will understand even more. String, where we were there. Coordinate is that left. Length lower. So simple, right? If it is make it lower, all the capitals name will get converted into lower. Okay. Upper also it makes is upper. L trim. Sales. See, L trim from the left side, there is a space between sales, right? Here, sales. It removes the space from the sales. Here you see the left side. Getting it? And maximum, median, mean, these are all we used in that numerical also, right? Medium, maximum and all. Proper, what does proper function? It makes a first letter, say dairy products. Dairy is a small letter, product is a capital letter, but it makes a first D as a capital, then small letter. This makes first spelling as a capital, then small letter. Proper makes proper fielding, for proper field. For example, if it contains everything capital letter, if you do proper customer name, then it makes a first spelling capital, rest everything small letter. Okay. Reg, max, extract, these are not much to use. Replace also some.
Replace use, right? Sometimes.
Use generally we, for example, okay, let's make a why you sorry, example, replace customer name replace customer name with string. Okay, someone with Lee. I call Beam. I call Rama. So what does it? Any idea what it will do?
It will change the V to Rama name will
Not change, replaces. Okay.
replace V.
Where is the customer name? Lee. Let's filter. Wildcard. There is option to filter wildcard Lee. Contains Lee. Click OK. See, Janet Lee to Rama, Janet Lama, John Lee to John Rama. Got it? Replace function.
Yeah.
We made it Christian name, both Christian and Hindu. John Lee, John Rama. Okay, nice, nice name. Chinese, we made it. Okay. Right and R trim means from the right side it takes space. It gives a space of 2 split.
Many times when we get our raw report, the name sometimes contain some certain and first name both contain together. That's time how to use it. We need to give a space.
Trim, use a trim. So
Use
what you
in the middle name, if we got suppose 2 names are together, there is no space. So what we need to use?
You can give the space. You can give the space. So better instead of space, write something different calculate. What I'll do now, see now. First, what I'll do, I have a customer name. Let's like this only. Right now, okay, let's assume I'll create a separate calculated for the test purpose, combined names. Okay, I'll do the split. I'm adding both. Okay, now see what is does without space. Combined. See now, here there is no space, right? Candy, look, poster. Now you want a space, you are saying. So what I did, I added a plus icon. So combined it. If you add a space plus like this, you will get a space in between. You got it?
Going to use plus.
Plus. Because I'm adding a space in between these two fields, right? That's why I have to add a plus. Okay. Now coming back to the question of Dheeraj, you were asked what first name and last name, right?
Yeah, if you need to segregate the first name or last name.
Okay. See. Now example this one here. Assume we have a field like this, combined name. I wanted to segregate first name and last name. There is no fixed rule here because I can't segregate first 5. If I do the first 5, then it will become a CINDY. It will take till yes. So it is not a first name rule. Correct. So
Yes.
based on this, I can segregate because there is a rule based on a say customer name. Right click, transform, custom place. There is an option. So use the separator. I can, if there is a comma, I can click OK and click OK. Then it will make a wherever comma is there. If there is a consider David comma Bremer is there, then it separates David separately and Bremer separately. If there is a no comma, if it contains a space, then David separately, Bremer separately. Okay.
Mhm.
See now, Candy. What is doing here? It separated first where it is. Customer name, transfer, custom split, David, first column. Say candy and sweet, first and second column. I selected
Both. Two.
both
Okay.
two columns.
Mhm.
If I just want the first column, what I need to do? Again,
Right.
click on
Column, just click on the one column, not a two. See here
edit.
where it is customer name, transfer, custom split, space. Click one, then it gives a first. If it gives two, then it gives a two different.
Okay.
Because two,
here I do no need to create calculated column, right? Just go to the
like
customer
this
name.
also, we not required. Tableau, after doing that, Tableau by defaultly created. These are the calculated field. By default, it created.
Okay.
So you have to drag and drop. This equal means all are calculated field.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, got it.
Let's.
It is very easy here.
Here it's, that is why calculated fields are something very easy. And string date function is there.
Date can you show us, because date is important.
Very important.
Yeah.
So date, time, float, integer, make, date, type conversion, logical, aggregate, user. Let's I'll first tell the aggregate. So aggregate average, as I we showed you, right? Average count d. We can do the count d. Max, median, min, percentage, sum. Also we can do. These are the aggregate functions. Okay. User level functions. Full name. What is full name? If I'm here, Prashant Jogin. My username is somewhere here in a Tableau. Maybe if you are using a server, it will come. Well, sign in. Once you sign in, right, the Tableau take a license and it takes your name. So if you use this full name, username, it will come the user of this product, username, and drag and drop somewhere. It will give the what is the license. If I'm logged in as a Prashant, it gives a username of Prashant. If you logged in as a Dheeraj, you are logged in a server and as a Dheeraj, it will give a your name as a Dheeraj logged in, like that. It gives the user details. Table calculation. So we are doing this everywhere. This all things in a table. Right click. We learned it, right? Table calculation. Right click. Quick table calculation. Percentage of detail. All this we are doing it in a here, but we can do that in a calculated field, but it is too complex and it gives sometime error and the number issue. So better do it on a table calculation, not in a calculated field. Okay. And spatial buffer difference, distance. Okay. Length, make, point out. These are used in a difference between the when you are doing a regional stuff or something, distance. These are difference, we can do it, right? Difference between this product with that, then this is used. Area, it gives a, I never use a map in my dashboard, because maps, very rare cases, it gives a kilometer wise area. It is not spatial, it is not used. Only number, string, date is very much used. Type
When you
conversion.
use CAD, can you show us
Which one?
In date string?
Date
Not
string.
date, not string. Go to string.
Yeah,
CAD.
string.
Yeah.
Cache.
CAD. Upper. Go to the upper.
Character.
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah.
It's not used, but I'll show you what is it. It's never used.
Okay. character is counts or anything like that.
Convert the given integer code into character. What?
If it not used, it's okay.
It's just
No.
used in contents. Is used lot. Okay, contents. Left trim maximum mean proper is used. Right. Start
Yeah.
with upper also use sometime, because upper why it lower is used why, because if you are using a email ID, okay, sometime email contains a upper also lower also, sometime it contains everywhere upper, so make it constant, people use a lower email ID.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Any other use cases of string, any good example there is? Yes,
Yeah, I'm listening.
you got it right, string kind of function.
Yeah.
What
Mhm.
we are, okay, let's good example this email, okay, and one more upper, if you are showing a name, I wanted to show name as a upper calculator, then we can show it, okay. Let's come to the date function. Date is something very used, okay.
Data.
Yeah, so we started 10 11, okay, so I'll give some pause here, okay. So before going to something complex, stop you are presenting, stop sharing now. So you did excelling work, right, Dheeraj, in your domain, or you do only she only some tools and you work on the supply chain? Which tools you use generally?
I used SAP.
SAP. In that, what exact work?
SAP in that tool.
Can you explain in a quick manner what is your day-to-day work? So as
My
a,
day-to-day
I as
work.
a tablet developer, I simply say I create a different dashboards based on the business requirement. For a sales people, I create a something related sales dashboard. By using that, they will take some decision and they will get to know their team performance. So using some, I connect some data source, create a Tableau dashboard, and I'll give to the sales leader. Sales leader see that number and they will take some decision. Okay, this is my simple explanation. Okay, what is your simple explanation of your role?
Uh, our day-to-day basis, like we coordinate with our client and stakeholders. We
Mhm.
share our report on weekly basis. What are the progress? What are the pending cases are? We coordinate with the inventory to pending orders list.
Okay,
Those are
so
the
you
cases.
told a report, understood. You ticket related things and all, how many we
Mm.
close, what is the accelerated, all those things. You create a, you told report, right? Report in what
Report
manner
in
you create?
Excel. In
Excel
Excel, we
create.
generate the report. We generate the report from the SAP tool. We
Hmm.
we
You
do some
add there some
modification
charts or just column wise you just give to them?
column wise, not chart.
Okay. So in that, if you want to create a, what is the total count of tickets, how you will do?
We simply will apply the formula count
In Tableau, tell
or
me. So you connected a Excel sheet. Yeah, why not you connect
mm,
that Excel sheet to Tableau and start do the reporting on that, on your actual work? So what I'll do, I'll go to the calculated field, I'll create a count day, then I'll take a ticket ID. So it gives a total
yeah,
number of tickets. So I'll
yeah.
I'll go to order ticket date or something date. Then I'll
Count
add a count,
D, it will show the
distinct
unique
count.
number. Yeah,
unique
restricted
number
order.
we want, right? You are not duplicating the number. So I'll take
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'll see what is the ticket trend of this week. So okay, on Monday it is high, it will give the trend chart. And I'll create another bar chart where I'll show how many people are working what ticket. So who is working? So I'll add a tickets
Customer.
assignee, not customer, ticket, right? It is. So
Mhm.
assignee, then by ticket count of tickets. So I'll get to know Dheeraj is working 10 tickets, XYZ is working 9 tickets. Okay, then I'll create a something tickets type as a pie chart or a donut chart. Ticket pipe type is something you have a ticket types, right? This type, that
Mhm.
type. So that I'll create a. These are things you can do it on Tableau. Instead of reporting, you just give the Excel as a column. But it is
Mhm.
difficult to read as a columns and rows, right? Just create some charts, and if you give it, it is easy for them to understand. Okay, last 5, 3, 4 days, if you add a trend, last 3, 4 days there is a high number of tickets came. So then that leader will assign properly the resource on last 5 days. So ticket is huge, we got a ticket last 3, 4 days. So next week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we'll work on quickly. So don't take anyone to don't take a leave, or please work on extra time to close this. Then they will take a
Mhm.
decision. Or if it is a less ticket, so we are giving you some so good support. There is no priority ticket is
Spike
there.
in volume. Yeah.
Yeah. So like that, we
So,
can take a
okay,
decision.
if you are saying like this, you are saying that in past days we have received so high volume in ticket. So in that case, how can we show in visualization?
How can you tell me? So what is a
We can create the bin
not bin?
using
Take a ticket ID only on
date
the
date
column,
date range.
date as date field, then count the distinct. So it gives the line trend, right? It went up or down. So based on that, if it is going
Okay,
went up, then that week or that day is too
okay,
much.
line chart. Yeah.
Yeah, line chart or a bar chart also you can use by field. So like
Okay.
that, try doing that. Okay, try doing that. So understood. You work
I'm
on
not
some.
sure I can download this Tableau in my
Oh, okay. In
office
your,
laptop or not.
yeah, TCS is a bit more concern on that part, correct? But you will get a lot of ticketing data set. I'll share it. I'll try share with you. Create based on that. Okay. For you both, you can use it.
For me,
So
you just give us financial data because
yeah,
in
definitely
my
I'll give
resume I
you.
need to put the financial uh, API like this type.
Okay. But I'm not sure what kind of finance you used. What? Tell me that. So that's
Some
why I that
sometimes we use for reports. I have some for Excel. I'm also doing the reporting part in Excel. I do also in Power BI. I just it's on refresh on like that. And if there is enhancement, then I need to do some enhancement. So in there we have volumetrics
no, you're
data.
not given a say you're not given an answer. What kind of data you use? I'm not asking
Shipment
Excel or
data, volumetrics, containers, uh, some charts we have GP revenue, like this
mm-hmm,
product wise.
mm-hmm.
That's right.
What else? Product wise superstore, okay. What else?
Product container. Uh, there is
So
many
that's why
reports.
no problem. In Kaggle, that I given that Kaggle website.
Profit, profit clusters.
I'll try to give what I think it is finance. I'll give it
Mm.
to you. But in Kaggle, there is a lot of data set based on your requirement. You what you feel that this may be, it is exactly matching to our data set. So in a Kaggle website, you'll get to know. They will give the column names and all. You understand. They will explain what is this data set, and there is an option to download as a CSV and Excel also. You can download. Just sign into that Kaggle and go through all the different data set whichever you like, just download and connect to Tableau and create it. But I also give couple of things. Okay, understood. So if I
Yeah.
am not, suppose think after 6 months you wanted to practice something different, so you can't come and ask me a data source, right? There is a there is a huge set of data in a tab in a online. So data is a fuel. Data is a gold now
Mhm.
for people. So
Yeah.
you'll get hell lot of things in a internet.
But
Just connect.
my concern is that in our data set, we can connect multiple files, right? CSV and Excel, we can work together on both files, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
order dates, I can also take the customers columns, like
Yes, yes, you can.
whatever.
You can. Yes, now market is good, but for the experienced candidates. So you guys are experienced, but what you have to show, I used a Tableau. We learned here. There is a requirement. Tableau was introduced, and we learned, and we created a couple of simple data. So everyone don't expect you the complex or a intermediate or a advanced level Tableau. If you know basic also, they will try to take you. You should answer a basic questions and try. If you show some couple of dashboard, if you are practicing lot of dashboard, see one Debadrita, you showed the dashboard. It is now I'm seeing you are slowly progressing into that format, like you are coming slowly into the intermediate, because anyway you worked on Power AI, but that dashboard which your dashboard is looking more than beginner level. So that's good part. So practice more and more. Okay, practice not only the dashboard formatting things, practice something parameter, practice something different kind of creating calculated field, practice different kind of analysis. Just dragging drop, just drag drops, say category, sales, nothing. So try come up with a different analysis. So okay, let's assume which is a least product sold or something customer wise, which customer came, customer does not came after first product, is not a second time he is not coming, or who is the customer visited only one time, the customer who brought more than four products. Different kind of analysis you have to do. How you have to create a calculated field, you have to drag and drop customer, see the count of order date, and then product ID, then which product more than four product is taken, show those few details. So these things, these are advanced analysis. Okay, that is what the picture comes after Tableau developer. Some work will be there, they will give the, you create this chart, business analyst will be there, or requirement they will come, you need to connect this data source, so you create this chart and bring it to dashboard. That's it. Your role, few roles are there, you have to think on your own way. Data source reading, analyze it. If I create this chart, how it will impact, what is the answer it is giving, what is the question it is solving, what analysis it is giving, is this chart is impacting some decision taking. Like that you have to think and create. Simply drag and drop, it's not useful. Okay,
Mhm.
Yeah.
if you do that, then something different other than the basic or beginner level, you guys will be like, you feels like you guys are expertise and you are experienced, it feels like. So practice is very important. Practice is very important in the beginning level, anything, not in the Tableau also, anywhere. If you are learning something, practice is very much important. But good that you guys are picking up. I thought you guys will take some time, but it's good that you, even one of my last student, he was not that much great, but I taught him, and slowly after the class, once entire batch is finished, he started practicing. He used to publish dashboard, and LinkedIn used to share, practice, solve, and all. Then he got clear, and one day he pinged me that I got clear and I got in HCL. I'm working in Chennai now, like that. I was so happy. I never thought that he will he'll get a job, but after seeing his dashboard, I got to know he learned it. Because well, in the class he was not practicing at all, but after that he practiced it, he was showed some of dashboard to the interviewer and all. That's why. So once if you practice, then only it is helpful. And anyway, you are experienced kind. He was a fresher. In fact, you can explain these steps. For example, Dheeraj, you can explain. We were creating a report and we are giving to the uh, sales leader, and I was presenting some analysis like that. What analysis? So you can tell there was a ticket issues coming. We are analyzing what kind of tickets were coming, and we are reducing those kind of tickets like that. Simply some story you can explain. Finance, what the ability you can explain. We are connecting some data sets on finance. I was creating some Tableau dashboard. There is a business analyst or a requirement. She used to give the feedback. Based on that, I used to edit changes. Then business analyst were presenting to the sales one project or another project. In that, I only taken care of everything, created dashboard and presented the analysis. When like that, you can create a multiple story as you guys are experienced. Okay. I think I'm talking too much. I need you guys big talk. You guys are so silent. Hello.
Mhm.
And also another thing, that's how to transforming the data. Like the data will not in Tableau. There is also way, right, to how to transforming the data, because the data will not coming as a structure, right?
So in Power BI there is an option, but in a Tableau
Tableau,
there
there is
is no.
option.
You can do it in a exactly. You can't transform. You can do joining all these things, but in Power BI you can do it. For that there is a Tableau prep is there. You can transform. You can do the ETL, all those stuffs. This is different tool, but majorly 90 to 95%, 99% data is ready made.
Okay.
It's already pre-built by data engineering. You have to just connect to the data set.
Okay.
Then do
So
it in Tableau everything analysis.
so
No
relationship parts
transformation.
will be there, joining the.
I'll teach you. You are so advanced. Yeah. I understand you wanted to learn.
No. I wanted to learn because in Power BI we need to transform the data. So my concern is that in Tableau again we need to learn these things, or the data will just come and we
No,
need
no,
to just.
it's so that's what I right. Think Excel sheet. Think Excel sheet is a table from you are
Mhm.
connecting somewhere from data engineer people. They do all the transformation in the backend. This is a differently, entirely different together with this data engineer people. They do some SQL, Python. They do this trimming. This number, customer name, who's combined. They will do spacing. They add a proper customer first name, last name, a different column they create in the backend. You can raise a request. There is a interview question. You can explain this also. They will ask what kind of data related things you are doing, how you are collaborating with the data engineer. So you can tell I was collaborating with the data engineer of creating a new data sets as for our requirement. So there was a example you can give. So we wanted to show customer by product, but there was a no data set. I collaborated with the data engineering team given the requirement. So we combined required data set of customer and product, and we made it a one table. That table I joined and created analysis like that. You can tell the story. So data engineer people will do, and they will do. Each team has a each company has a data engineering. They work on lot of data sets. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's back to the date.
And also again the data engineer will remove some unwanted columns, like there is million columns and we are not using in that column uh, in our chart. So can it affect our Tableau load time or uh,
I-
refresh, anything like that?
If you are not using those data fields, if they remove, then it is good for us only. Whatever minimum requirement. So you have to use a minimum columns, minimum data set, not a column. If you are using a row wise, so if row wise, if it is using 1 lakh of row,
Mhm.
if you are using 10 thousands of row, there's a huge difference because data load got reduced, right? It
Mm.
Tableau will take a stress reading at 1 lakh of rows. Tableau will not take a load of reading a 10K rows, not a column. Column you can add a multiple, but row is very important. So
Yeah,
row,
rows. Yeah.
yeah. So if they
So
remove it, good. It will make a less load. But thing is, if they remove column, for example, you are using a customer name, and in the Tableau dashboard, think they use a customer name. They removed a customer name, then entire dashboard gives the error. It will come as a blank because that
like
field is
order we can use, right? Like order date, we have multiple years. So we just, if we filter the data, then our data will reduce, right?
yes, yes, yeah, yeah. You can use a year field. Just use as last 2 years or 3 years, not use all the 5 years, because analysis will happens only on 2 3 days, not majorly, right? Last 2 years or current year to last year, like that. So don't use much long lot of data as a beginner. Use everything. So if you are in a corporate, don't use a just minimize the usage of data, because you are not comparing 5 years stuffs, right? Just you
Mhm.
compare last 3 years maximum.
Mhm.
Or if you are comparing 5 years also, there should be a less counts, rows. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see data. Date functions. There is a lot of date function here. See, first I'll show you year, week, today, and year. So what it does is year function here 2004 April 12. So if you add a year 2004, it gives a 2004 year. Let's see. Ship date. I wanted to see just year on this. Okay. I want to see only year of this. 22 is coming. What I'll do? Year function. Okay. Hmm?
Hmm.
Then I'll add a ship
Then
date.
ship date.
Exactly. It is distinct. Let's make to discrete. See 2022, 2022. Let's go to the down 2025. Got it?
Yeah.
So let's make month. What will give?
Only month.
Uh, it's giving May 5, April, March 3 as a
But it
numeric.
is also giving year. Okay, year also be there, right? For this.
What is? I just modify the month. Just modify year into month. Okay.
Mhm.
Then there is a field called date. Today. Okay. What is today? Let's see. Today means
Current time. Current
current
date.
current date. Okay. Make it discrete.
Why it is not coming as a full date?
Yeah. See, here it is year. So you have to make it exact date. 14 March, right?
Mm.
We can
Today.
use as a dashboard header, right? Like
Huh?
today function.
You can use. See, I'll come back. Today function is widely used. Okay, I'll come back. Wait. Just think we use a year, week, today, quarter, month, min, max. Is ISO year? It's not ISO week. Is date true? day wise it gives. Let's come to these 5 very important: date tag, date difference, date name, date first, date part, date trunk, date add. Let's see now. For today, the today function, I will add a 7 days to it. What is the 7 days for 14?
21.
Exactly. See what I'll do today plus. I wanted to show somewhere in the analysis. I want to see plus 7. Okay. What I'll do, date add. Okay. Instead of month, I will take a shift date. So instead of shift today, I'll take this, so that for you guys to understand easy. Okay. Now what I'll do, date add. I'll add a by day wise. Inverted comma day comma bracket interval. I'll add a 5 days to it or a 10 days to it, comma shift date. Okay. We are adding a 10 days for shift days. Okay. Shift date. See, what is a 7 plus 10?
17.
Let's make first. This is time and date. Okay. We have to convert this into what?
Date.
Exactly. So what now it is coming here. I will make to exact date. Once you make exact, it will become a continuous. Just right click, make a discrete. Okay. Or you can drag, right click and drop. Just use a shift date. Okay. Now see, 7 plus 10, it was 17. So 8 plus 10, 18. So for shift date, it is adding a 10 days. Okay.
Mhm.
This is date function, right? We are adding a 10 days to the existing date.
Mm.
You got it?
Yeah. So first we need to create a calculated field. Then how you choose the option date? There is date and time options also there. You click and choose only date.
Yeah, right here. Date.
Got it.
Click here. So let's use something on the today. Okay, I'll add a date add. First, on what date I wanted to add it on day wise, not a month wise. Okay. Comma interval day, I'll add a 10 days to the today. No, 7 days to the today. And I'll take a date is today. Okay. So today plus 7. What it will give me be a answer?
7 days at
21 March.
Mhm.
Exactly right.
Mm.
You got the date add function. So if you do this, instead of day, I'll add a month. Okay, I'll change to 2 here. What happens?
It will add.
Wait,
Two
there is you tell.
Yeah.
What happens if I add a month here and 2 for the date today? We added a day before, we added a 7, then it given a 7 days, right? Now I'm adding a month here. What it will give? So it adds a.
It will add on month.
Exactly. It will
Right.
give a month plus 2. Now this is
maybe.
March, May. See, 14 May. 17 March to plus 2. If it add year, it will give a plus 2 years. 60, 26, 27, 28. See 28. Date add function, you got it?
Yeah, but mostly when we use this and we chart
This
or
is
like this.
this is very little bit used, but very important is date difference. I'll show you what is a practical example of date difference. So you wanted to see the difference between ship date and ship date. Okay, here ship date on order date. I'll take order date first. First order date. Okay, by customer name. Okay, let's assume by order ID. For this order ID, how many days it taken between order from order date to ship date? How much days it takes? Let's think for that. For that, what we need? We wanted to difference between this, right?
Ship
From
date and order date.
from order date to ship date, what is the amount of days it taken? So for that, what I'll do, date difference, because we are doing the difference on the date wise. So I need it on day wise. Okay, day, comma, first date is what? Order date. Second date is what? Ship date. Okay, let's close this. Date difference of shipping time. Okay, click OK, shipping. See 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it is 5 days, right? Let's see by descending order. So there is a order ID. It taken 84 days to do order from order date to ship dates. Why? So they will go through this order and which product they were using, why it taken this much time, how can we reduce this ship date, like that analysis they can do, right?
Okay. So we
You
use text chart for this one.
which chart?
Sorry, this text table, right?
Text table, yeah.
Yeah, text
You
table.
can you can use this also, no problem. See order date. Shipping this order is taken 84 days. Oh my god. It's too much, right?
So if I use a text table, I need to give the order date and ship date so they can clearly
Yeah,
uh,
differentiate between what is the ship date
share.
and okay. You got the difference of that ship date.
Mhm. Can I just take a 2 minutes break?
Once again.
Two
Yeah,
minutes break.
yeah. Even I'll go for water.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm back. Hello. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dheeraj, you are there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. So date difference you got. Date
Mm.
name. So what it will does is date name. As a name says, it gives the name of that particular selection. If you are selecting month, it gives April. So it gives April month. So example date name. I want month of order date. Say October, September, Jan. Okay.
Mm.
If you want instead of month, I wanted to week. Week. See, 19 October is almost 40th. 20, see, 21 Jan is the fourth week, right? 21 Jan 23 is third week. 23 it is 22. That's why. If I go here, 17 Jan is third week. It gives a week number. Okay. Date parse converts a string to date in the specified format. This is not much date part month. It gives a number. See here, it given the month. Here it given the string value, right? If we do date part month, what is it? What it will give? Any idea? It give the number
October month 10.
10. Yes. Okay. Date trunk. This is very used sometime, and let's see. Date trunk. Okay. What I'll do, I'll add a quarter. I'll take a order date. See, one thing are you observing here? It's a October, okay. And let's see, January, February, March. March is there. March, okay. So January, February, March. March month, in which quarter it will come?
First quarter.
First quarter. So it is taking at the first Jan. Okay. Let's take December. It's which quarter it will come?
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. Which date it will start?
October. Yeah.
1st October. So I don't want to see this October, 1st October. I wanted to see quarter. I wanted to see quarter. Okay. Let's see. Instead of date, I'll use a date name. Okay. Click OK.
Same
Why?
as now.
Huh?
It giving null.
See now. It is First January is first quarter, right?
And you can just show us what is the formula application.
Date name, because we wanted a that quarter name, right? First, second, third, or not. Date name, quarter, order date. So you have to give a comma, very important. So you are differentiating. It is saying give the name of quarter of using a order date. Okay. So here first October, December is quarter, August is third quarter, January is first quarter, March is first quarter, right?
Mhm.
Get it? Jan is first quarter.
But the function you are telling us when to use that, the date
Okay.
time.
When to use that?
Mhm.
Tomorrow, let's use a different use cases. Even I now show you the color condition, right? Red, green, yellow. Case statement I not showed. If statement I not showed. So we'll just today I showed you the different how to use how simple basics. Let's tomorrow we'll use some string anyway. We almost covered it. It is a practical. What is that customer name and all? We'll use a date. Let's bring something white YTD to create a YTD. We need a date. We wanted to see last year. Uh,
YTD percent.
yeah. So for
Don't
that
need a
we need
percentage.
a date functions and all. Okay.
Mhm. Mhm.
Date rank. You wanted to see quarter wise. Okay. So then on the type conversion, so not a type on this one logical, we not created a case and else if null and not showed you. For this, if null is nothing but if it is profit is if it is if null if profit is zero, if it is profit is null then gives zero. It's same as zn function. Triple if in Excel you use, right? If profit is greater than zero, then make it profit or loss. Then in function is very nice function. So I'll tell you one example. So customer name, not custom, subcategory. I wanted to only show couple of subcategory, not everything. So what you are doing, you are bringing filter and doing the filter, but I wanted as a calculated field. What I'll do, subcategory in. Okay, I'll select tables. You have to make inverted comma tables. You have to make it exactly same name, tables, inverted comma, then phones, inverted comma, phones. One more, let's make a art. Okay, any idea what it will give?
These three columns, rows.
Three data, these 3 rows. It will give true and false. Okay,
True and false.
okay, 3. See now, true and false. If I add here, true means logic condition is correct. I'll add a filter. True. See, it is art phone tables. Only 3 it is came, right? When it is used, sometime in a calculated field, I wanted to add only those things. Instead of adding a filter, I'll write a calculated field and I'll add it here in as a field. Okay.
Hmm.
We'll go to some actual use cases. How we are using date, how we are logical function. This is used if function, case. Okay, is null, is date, min, when function, then this. Okay, if you want, then I can explain, because tomorrow so do what the basic stuffs we understand. For example, number, min, max, things, create something on that, create contains stuffs, show me
Mhm.
something on that, left, right, and use a upper thing something. Okay, and make something on date also, show me the quarter wise what is the year, what is the difference between ship date and order date. Also give me something, what is the different, maybe we have a, let's see, customer name. I wanted to see, not a customer, order ID, order date, order ID. Okay, so I wanted to see what is the difference between these two with a today in form, in the form of count of days. What is the
A
difference between?
difference today minus order date.
Yeah, that is what, how you doing that data difference, date difference. On that you create, try something doing that. So and then today function, add somewhere at the top today, this is the today date.
Okay, in
Logic.
that case, do you need to add another column like today, or we can directly separate the difference?
It's okay if you give that order date and today field also. It's not required, you why you are adding additional stuff. Just
That
me
is
the
right.
difference as a number here. I wanted to see what is the latest, give a filter 25 something latest data, only filter 25 years. So from June 15 to today, what is the difference of the number 2025? So create couple of calculated fields. Tomorrow we learn actually some data functions, advanced and logical functions, and LODs. LODs, in the LOD there is a three different, it is an advanced calculated field. In a calculated field, it gives the overall picture at the top level, but LOD it goes at the depth. Out of the LOD there is a three type of LOD. Only fixed LOD is used 90%, and include and exclude are not used. I'll explain that one tomorrow, and how, when to use LOD and all. So if you do that, most of the calculated field stuff will be covered. So almost 60 to 70
Is
percent of, yeah.
is there any full form of LOD?
Yeah, level of detail means it
Level
goes
of
till detail level calculation. Here these are major upper level. I'll show you tomorrow, very interesting stuff.
So
If not
tomorrow we will complete that part, right?
fully, will
The
complete today. Tomorrow I'll show you this advanced calculator, few of the stuff, use cases. Then will you also try doing this calculated for creating new, use that in a dashboard, show it in your existing dashboard. And will use, you will learn advanced calculated feed, couple of things, then learn LOD. So then we will complete this DAX part. DAX, this is simple only, people make it complex. See, with the existing stuff we are creating, but it's a part of Tableau. It's a single part, but we have a lot of other things to learn, right? In Tableau, you learn how to create chart, you learn dashboarding. This, it's a part, simple part, which field you are using in a dashboard. That field which you created as a calculator, as a DAX field, you are using in a dashboard.